how are you? Good, good to hear. I have so many things to do that I forget to be nervous, so that's good. Well, last time I urged all of you to show up for the state of medicine, and guess what? You did show up. Thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. We got a lot of good attention for this event. A lot of people at appropriate levels noticed that we are able to put up a great event. And the board thanks you all so much for that. But now we need to keep it going. Now that you have learned to show up, I will continue my little networking one-on-one, and I want to give you a few tips on what to do once you have shown up. If you all follow these pieces of advice that I will outline today, you will notice that this chamber is going to keep growing stronger than it already is, more influential than it already is. Why is that important? Well, as you may know,
people like to align themselves with strong partners, which is why we have a lot of interest in being seen as such. And we are achieving that right now by really working strongly on an online presence, but also by making sure that our members get what they want from their chamber. And for most of us, it is increasing business. Therefore, here are my tips for you. Once you have gotten used to showing up and you have overcome the initial shyness, you can actually do a few things that are pretty easy to accomplish. The first tip that I have for you, easy to accomplish, is if you have business to give, whether you want to buy a product or service, spend your money within your chamber network. It's easy, right? And yet we often forget about it. Not too long ago, I finally got some time to address that plumbing issue that occurred during our wonderful winter storm. And I thought, do I know plumbers? Well, I have a chamber directory. I can go to the website, log in, make sure my own directory is set up, and then I can search for a plumber. And I found a rapid router. I called them. Within a day they were there, gave me great service. Now what I will do, I'll go online and say, this is a fellow chamber member, and they helped me out, and their service was great. Like that, we can help each other. Very easy. The other aspect, the second thing you can easily do is, if you don't need a service yourself, but you know someone else who needs it. How many Facebook groups are we a member of where we see, does anyone know this and that? Anyone know who can help me sell my property? Anyone know who can help me put a fresh coat of paint on in my house? Therefore, again, please remember in these moments to refer out to your fellow chamber members. It will come back manyfold. If we all are stronger, it just benefits all of us. The last piece of advice I have for you today, which is very easy to do, is schedule a one-on-one with someone that operates in an industry that you want to grow into, or know more about, or build strategic relationships. There are a lot of different industries represented in this room. And why not walk over to someone and say, hey, Why don't we stay a little bit longer and we grab a cup of coffee and discuss about a few things? Don't try to sell them whatever you sell. That's not how it works. Build a relationship and make people comfortable to be around you so that they feel safe, that they don't have to constantly try to avoid being sold to. That's how it works. Folks, that's how I have grown my own business, and that's how I am growing my own business. And if we all do these things, I promise you that this chamber will become even stronger than it already is, and we'll make sure your board, the media team, that is also seen online so that we can really grow and impact as many people as possible. Thank you so much.